Welcome back to Volex Automobile, the channel where we dive deep into the world of cars, bringing you in-depth reviews, expert insights, and everything you need to know about the latest models in the automotive world. If you're passionate about cars and love staying updated on the newest releases, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video from us. Today, we're talking about a car that has consistently delivered a solid blend of performance, design, and value, the Mazda CX-5. And for 2025, Mazda has given this popular compact SUV some fresh updates that are definitely worth exploring. So, buckle up as we take you through everything you need to know about the 2025 Mazda CX-5, from its refined design and tech upgrades to performance, comfort, safety, and whether it still holds up as one of the best options in its segment. Starting with the exterior, the 2025 Mazda CX-5 stays true to the elegant, minimalistic design language Mazda is known for, what they call Kodo, soul of motion. While the overall silhouette remains familiar, subtle refinements have been made to sharpen its presence. The front grille has been updated slightly with a more three-dimensional mesh pattern, giving it a more premium and aggressive look. New LED headlight clusters now come with a sleeker design, providing both better illumination and a modern aesthetic. The bumper has also been revised to add a bit more muscularity to the front end, and around the back, the taillights have a new signature LED layout that looks stunning at night. Mazda also introduced a couple of new color options for 2025, including a deep metallic green and a soft gray-blue hue that gives off a luxury vibe. The wheels, ranging from 17 to 19 inches depending on trim, feature new designs that are more dynamic and eye-catching. Overall, the exterior changes may be subtle, but they combine to give the CX-5 a fresh and more upscale appeal. Now let's step inside, where the 2025 CX-5 continues to deliver one of the most premium cabins in its class. Mazda has always emphasized quality materials and driver-focused design, and that philosophy is very evident here. The interior is beautifully crafted with soft-touch materials, contrast stitching, and a layout that feels more like a luxury SUV than something in the mainstream segment. For 2025, the CX-5 gets a larger 12.3-inch infotainment screen on higher trims, while the base trims retain a 10.25-inch display. The system now supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto across all trims, and Mazda has made some welcome software improvements to make the interface quicker and more responsive. One big change is the addition of touch functionality when parked, although you'll still use the rotary dial controller when driving, a design choice aimed at minimizing distraction. The digital gauge cluster has also been updated for 2025. It's crisp, configurable, and gives drivers quick access to navigation, media, and safety information. Other tech highlights include a new wireless charging pad with better placement, upgraded USB-C ports, and an available Bose 10-speaker premium audio system that sounds excellent. Comfort-wise, the CX-5 remains a standout. The front seats are supportive and now come with improved padding for longer drives. There's decent space in the back as well, though taller passengers might still wish for a bit more legroom. The rear seats do recline slightly, and there's now standard rear seat heating on the upper trims. Cargo space hasn't changed much, offering around 30.8 cubic feet behind the second row and up to 59.3 cubic feet with the seats folded, which is decent, though not class-leading. Under the hood, Mazda is sticking with a proven formula for the 2025 CX-5. The base engine remains a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder producing 187 horsepower and 186 pound-feet of torque. For those who want more performance, the turbocharged 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine is still available, delivering up to 256 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque when using premium fuel. That engine transforms the CX-5 into one of the quickest SUVs in its class, with smooth acceleration and plenty of passing power. Both engines are mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission, and while that might sound dated compared to some rivals with 8 or even 10-speed gearboxes, Mazda's transmission tuning is spot on. Shifts are smooth, predictable, and responsive, especially when paired with the turbo engine. All-wheel drive remains standard across all trims, a decision Mazda made last year to simplify the lineup and enhance traction and stability. In terms of driving dynamics, the 2025 CX-5 continues to shine. Mazda's focus on creating vehicles that are genuinely fun to drive really pays off here. The steering is precise and well-weighted, body control is excellent, and the suspension has been tuned to strike a great balance between comfort and agility. Whether you're cruising on the highway or carving up a twisty backroad, the CX-5 feels composed and engaging in a way that most compact SUVs simply don't. Noise insulation has also been improved for 2025, with additional sound deadening materials added to the cabin. This makes for a quieter and more refined ride, especially on longer trips. On the safety front, Mazda continues to offer a robust suite of driver assistance features under the iActiveSense banner. Standard across the lineup are adaptive cruise control with stop and go, lane departure warning with lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and automatic emergency braking. For 2025, Mazda has enhanced the camera and radar systems for better detection accuracy, and the adaptive cruise control system now includes improved lane centering functionality. Higher trims also offer a 360-degree camera system, traffic sign recognition, and a new driver attention monitor that alerts you if it detects signs of fatigue. The CX-5 has consistently earned top marks from safety organizations, and we expect the 2025 model to continue that trend. Trim levels remain familiar, with the base 2.5S, Select, Preferred, Carbon Edition, Premium, and the top-of-the-line 2.5 Turbo Signature. Each trim brings a solid list of standard features, and Mazda does a good job of keeping the options straightforward. The Carbon Edition, for example, continues to offer unique styling elements like black wheels and mirror caps, while the Signature trim adds Napa leather, genuine wood accents, and an overall upscale feel. Pricing for the 2025 Mazda CX-5 starts at around $29,000 for the base model and goes up to approximately $40,000 for the fully loaded Signature trim. Given the level of equipment, quality, and driving engagement you get, the CX-5 remains a very competitive option in its price range. So, who is the 2025 Mazda CX-5 for? If you're someone who values an upscale interior, fun-to-drive nature, and excellent reliability, the CX-5 is hard to beat. While it might not have the most cargo space or the flashiest tech, it delivers where it counts, in quality, driving enjoyment, and overall refinement. Compared to rivals like the Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V, Hyundai Tucson, and Subaru Forester, the CX-5 continues to stand out for its design, premium feel, and sporty dynamics. The 2025 updates may be evolutionary rather than revolutionary, but they keep the CX-5 fresh and competitive in a crowded segment. And let's not forget, Mazda has been slowly positioning itself as a more premium alternative to mainstream brands, and the CX-5 is a perfect example of that strategy. It gives you a near-luxury experience at a mainstream price, and for many buyers, that's a very compelling package. If you're in the market for a compact SUV in 2025, the Mazda CX-5 deserves a spot on your shortlist. Whether you prioritize style, driving pleasure, or everyday comfort, this SUV continues to deliver on all fronts. That wraps up our full review of the 2025 Mazda CX-5. Let us know in the comments what you think of this updated model. Would you pick it over a RAV4 or CR-V?